Hello guys, this is Miss Ana Luisa Bermea and we're on 5th grade. Be ready. Today we will work on writing with verbs again. And we will name this subtitle, Keeping Verbs in the Same Tense. This is on your language notebook. Copy everything. Keeping verbs in the same tense. You readers will be confused if you shift tense within a paragraph. Show readers whether an event is happening now, has happened in the past, or will happen in the future by choosing the best tense and sticking with it. A male cardinal is about 8 inches long. It had bright red feathers. The crest on top of its head threatened enemies. If you had paid attention, we have here the first verb is and is in present, and the next verb is had and is in past. So what we read says that we have to keep and stick with the same tense. Stick is permanecer, quedarte, pegarte at the same verb. So here it begins with present. So let's read the sentence proofread. A male cardinal is about 8 inches long and it has. In the first sentence, it was had. It was in past. But we begin with present, so we have to stick with the present. So the verb is has. Has bright red feathers. The crest on top of his head threatens enemies. Right here was threatened with ed, and it should be with s in present. So you have to show what is happening in the present, past, or future, but you have to choose the best tense, okay? And stick with it. Now, let's go to this activity. You will rewrite the nature walk journal below, and you will show that all the action took place in the past, okay? So that means that you will look to the underlined words to see if they had been written in past, okay? Nature walk, cardinals and their nests. As I approach, and this is in past, so that means that's correct, the bushes at the back of the school, I heard. And it's not correct. I heard some baby birds. A moment later, I see, and see is in present. And it said that they have to be in past. So I saw a flash of red in the trees. A male cardinal listened, and it's not in the past. Listen it carefully. A bird sings in a nearby tree. The verb sings is in present, and we need the past. Sang. Okay? Probably the female. Then the babies call. The past is called. Again, the same sound I hear before, and the verb is heard. So that means that you will read and identify if the verb has been written in present or past. But you have to exchange the verb to the past, okay? In past. All the verbs should be written in past. You have to copy the 2 little pages, copy the title on blue, all capital letters on red, punctuations on red, and I want you to write the verbs in blue. I need to know if you understand these instructions, okay? Now, you will work on page 51 on your workbook clues. Writing with verbs. Keeping verbs in the same tense. You will rewrite this part of a class trip report to show that the action took place yesterday. Yesterday means past. Check each underlined verb for correct tenses. You will do the same as you did in your notebook. The Museum of Natural History. Yesterday, we go to the Museum of Natural History. So the verb go is not go, is went. If you have trouble writing the past of a verb, you may use your dictionaries, okay? The guy showed us teeth from different animals. It was like the teeth models of the orthodontist's office, but much more interesting. The beavers and scissors were orange. The guy will show us a very strong molar. These bear eat berries, fruits, small animals, and of course honey. Then the guy take out chimpanzee teeth. They look almost like mine. She points to the chimpanzee's large canine teeth. Those will be different from everything in the orthodontist's office. I want you to copy the paragraph title on blue, capital letters and punctuations on red, and all the verbs in past with blue. You have to be sure that all the verbs that had been underlined appear on your book in the past tense with blue. And remember, love is what happens when two hearts find their happy place right beside each other. And you know something? I have found my happy place right beside you in fifth grade. Love you, kids, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.